Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome to Yoshi's Woolly World after our playthrough of Yoshi's Story. Really happy to be bringing you this Let's Play because I'm going to be having my own twist. As you can see by the title, this is going to be a 100% no damage run. I'll be obviously going through all the stages without taking a single bit of damage, which is going to be quite interesting, especially for later stages, as well as some special stages that we will be taking a look of. Or about, I'm not really sure. So the reason why I'm doing this, first of all, is, I figured that since the game has been out for, quite a while, especially, since it was out in Europe way before, I figured that a lot of people have already seen a lot of this game, so I just wanted to give you guys my own twist. This is also going to be a very special Let's Play for me, because as the environment of this video, you will see that the tone of it is just really happy, really, let's just say, innocent, and for that I'll be having my very first no swear Let's Play. I am not even going to bleep them out because I'm not going to be saying any bad words whatsoever, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be pretty interesting for you guys, knowing my language throughout the years of making videos. Let's just go ahead and begin, and we're going to be playing in file number 1. As you can see, I've already 100%ed worlds 1, 2, and 3. All of them have already been practiced without taking any damage, with a very nice outcome, I guess. So as we're going to be playing through file number 1 with Green Yoshi, there is going to be something very special as well, which involves Amiibo. Classic mode and mellow mode, this we will be taking a look at in a post game, because it's just a really easy way to play through the game. We're gonna play through this entire I guess adventure in classic mode, not to be redundant with the game. I can switch between modes, whatever. I've played only one stage of it. It's actually pretty fun, but it actually takes quite the challenge out of it. So let's just see what the dialogue has to say. Welcome to Craft Island, a tiny place in the middle of the handmade ocean. Life here for the Yoshi clan is nothing but peaceful and leisurely. Or rather, it had been nothing but peaceful and leisurely until...
Hello, little Yoshis. Sorry to drop in so suddenly, but I need to turn you all into yarn. Thanks. At this rate, I'll be here through lunch. Come on, I'm busy. Everyone becomes yarn. There, this should be quite plenty. Well, I'd better get back. Toodles. That's quite enough. I've had it with you annoying Yoshis.
There's still hope. As Kamek flies away, he drops a handful of yarn. A rather important Yoshi meeting is held. What do we do to save the others? We need to get that yarn back. Hurry, after that naughty trickster. And so, another grand Yoshi adventure begins. Will they be able to knit their friends back together? Onward, Yoshis! So, the other really special part about this Let's Play is that I'm going to be tackling every single stage as a different Amiibo custom Yoshi. So, if you do not know anything about this game, you are able to unlock a special and really cool outfits for your Yarn Yoshis, thanks to all of the Amiibo that have been released thus far. Amiibo Hut. Once you load an Amiibo, its design will live here, so come anytime to swap your design. Alright, I'll be going through the release date of these, or whatever, they're obviously going to go as waves. First, I'm gonna take a look at the Super Smash Bros. Lineup, then the Super Mario Bros., and then the Splatoon. Not really sure if that's the order, but, we don't really care. I'm also going to be throwing in a special feature, which you guys are going to be seeing at the bottom right of your screen, which is going to be checking out every amiibo that the costumes are going to be linked to. In case you want any of these amiibo, you can actually go ahead and take care of them, and if you like both the costume or the amiibo, well, that's just up to you. So, I'm taking my trusty camera right here. Sometimes there's some stuff happening with it, so I'm just going to be taking a closer look at it because I really don't want the recording to be interrupted. Sometimes it actually turns off for some odd reason, and yeah, it looks to be quite nice. Alright, so, as we do this, I guess I can tell you my Amiibo experience, and, well, let's just say that it's quite the adventure, as per se. So, I will be doing this, as, I think I've already said, okay, no, I haven't said this. For every one of these Amiibo, I'm going to be taking the order in which the number of the top right of the... let's see, now we got Yoshi. By the way, this is a weird one. For some odd reason, there's supposed to be, like a gloss kind of Yoshi, whatever. Even if it doesn't work, I'm still gonna find some footage of it, and thanks to the person on screen for the footage. You guys can check out their channel in the description, obviously. I just took out the opportunity to show you this Yoshi. So I'm going to be pressing A, and we will continue with the lineup. Now, as this first wave was obviously released, my first ever amiibo was Fox, if you guys do not know, or if you have not followed me since I think the camera moved a little bit. Let's just go ahead and fix it. Pretty nice. So yeah, Fox was my very first amiibo, and it's actually when everything started, as per se. Originally, I only wanted, Fox and Falco, but after a while, after seeing that these were really, really cool, let's see, we're gonna go for Samus. I bought all of Wave 1 in the store, except for, obviously, Marth, Wii Fit Trainer, and the Villager. Which, speaking of Wii Fit Trainer, we have her right over here, and her costume is actually pretty sick. You guys will be able to see it. And yeah, there's a lot of really, really cool costumes that I really enjoy. Right here we have none other than the Villager itself. Now this one was the most expensive amiibo that I've ever bought. It was around $71 thanks to my scalper friend Bobbery18. Now the reason for that, and let's see, now there's going to be, I'll say the reason in a bit, but whenever you load in a Pokemon character, you will see that they're going to have this amiibo thing in their chest. Now, maybe the company that made this game was not really, well, I mean, maybe they were not able to strike the deal with, is it Game Freak? I'm not really sure. But hey, we could have actually seen really, really cool costumes out of these. But it's whatever. Alright, we're going to be checking out Marth last but not least. And pretty nice. Alright, so as you can see, we only have 11 because for some odd reason my Yoshi was not able to register. Alright, so now we're going to jump on to wave number 2. Now going back to topic, Villager, I got it after kind of the rumors in which these 3 amiibo, the Holy Trinity, I guess, were... let's just say there was a rumor that they were going to be discontinued, and I kind of fell for it, and I started wasting my cash on these really in a very rushed manner. So I eventually got Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, and Marth, all of them obviously at a very high price. But I'm still kind of happy that I got all of these, pretty nice. So now we're going to jump on to the rare ones of wave number 2. Now all of these were bought off of scalpers. Obviously, because in Wave 2 was when I noticed that if some of these I was not, if I didn't find in store, the very first day, it was just basically game over. Because, well, let's just say that both with the internet, people, oh, and by the way, Pit's costume is actually really cool. So, with the internet, you can guess that, since people say, oh yeah, Captain Falcon's gonna be super rare, well, that's going to be the most difficult one to find, and I've never actually seen any of these in stores. other than Zelda, Diddy Kong, and, well, just basically the common ones. Alright, so that's it for waves number 1 and 2. We're going to jump onto wave number 3. Oh my god, one of them was actually going to fall. Now, all of these, except for Ike, are imported from Japan. Now, the reason for this, let's see, we're going to take Rosalina, and the next one, let's see. So Rosalina, okay, yeah, sorry, my list was a little bit off. Alright, so all of these were imported, even though, like, for example, Bowser was a common. You know, I was kind of getting into the idea that if I didn't get all of these from Japan, you know, you weren't able to get them whatsoever. Now, if you already have a Pokemon Amiibo loaded, it's going to give you the same outfit, and it's obviously not going to, you know, save, because you know, it's only one design. It would have obviously been kind of waste, and right now we're going to go for Toon Link. So, all of these are from Japan. I got Bowser, King Dedede, Toon Link, Sheik, and Lucario in one package. Just go ahead and set this guy over here. And speaking about Sheik, his design is actually super slick. You guys are going to check it out. After that, I got Rosalina, Shulk, Mega Man, Sonic, and I believe that's pretty much it. Let's see, we got Sheik right here. We're going to go for Ike. Now, Ike is, this one right here is European. Now, I got this off of, like, sort of the Mexican version of eBay, I guess. And this was where I actually had my first failed recording at, or, you know, whatever. I guess you can actually see it better like this. I skipped Shulk in my OCD. Let's just say that it wasn't, like, super, super great. Alright, now we're going to jump onto two of my least favorite ones. We have Sonic, and right after we're going to see Mega Man. Now, both of these, you know, the design, Sonic's is actually kind of nice, but I guess. Oh, my communication has been interrupted. There we go. You know, the shoes are, you know, kind of funny, but both of these are a little bit bland in my personal opinion. So we're going to go for Sonic, Mega Man. After that, we're going to see both of the Kirby, well, other Kirby characters. I was going to say like the Kirby trio, but you know that was not really going to be quite accurate, I guess. Alright, and after that we have Meta Knight, whose design is also really nice. Here we have him. And if you guys have any Amiibo experience, just go ahead and let me know. That would be pretty nice. So that's it for wave number 3. Now we're going to jump onto wave number 4, which is where things started to get a little bit hectic. Now, starting wave 3, it was when you could potentially see every single one of the Amiibo as being rare, and if you didn't get them on opening day, you would kind of forcibly need to get them, you know, off of a scalper, which sadly was my case, and let's just not go ahead and talk about that very much. But actually, I was lucky enough to go on release day for wave number 4, and I got Charizard, Pac-Man, Wario, and Silver Mario for retail price. That was pretty nice. After seeing Wario, we're going to see Charizard. You guys are obviously only going to see the Amiibo because, as I've said before, since we have 3 Pokemon Amiibo on wave number 3, you know, we're going to have the same outfit, but I still want to show you guys the Amiibo itself. Alright, so after that, we're going to have Ness. This one was also supposed to be like super rare, kind of a villager level, and this one was probably the second most expensive one that I've ever actually bought. Let's just not go there once again, but yeah. So we have a Pac-Man right here, and after that we're gonna get the 2 other Pokemon Amiibo. Alright, let's see. Now this video is obviously going to be a little bit longer than usual. And here we go. And after that we have Greninja. Which, you know, for these I'm obviously only showing you the Amiibo. And last but not least, for wave number 4, we have Jigglypuff. Pretty cool. And right now, we jump onto kind of the easier part of Amiibo collecting. Now, from starting in wave 5, was sort of when I believe it was things were starting to get like really easy. Palutena was Amazon exclusive, and I heard that she was up for like 2 hours. You know, there was a lot of room to you know, to get her on release. Both the, I don't think it was a pre-order. There were no pre-orders for Palutena. You know, just the, you got it, if you bought it on Amazon, you got it like 1 or 2 days after, which was pretty nice. Alright, after that, we're gonna get the one and only, one of my mains in Super Smash Bros. 4, Steersuit Samus. Pretty cool. It's just really annoying to play against, I'll be dead honest. Alright, there we have her, and after that we have Ganondorf. Now, Ganondorf and Palutena I got from Play Asia, and Zero Suit Samus and Dark Pit I got from my Amiibo dealer, as per se. Alright, Ganondorf Amiibo looking pretty slick, and after this we have Dr. Mario, which I don't think it's gonna be another Mario clone. No, there's not. Oh, that's actually looking pretty nice. I didn't actually see this one. And, alright. So after this we have Bowser Jr. Is it going to be the similar design from Bowser? No, it's not, obviously. This one is looking super cute. I love the, like, little... It's not a scarf, right? I'm not really sure what it is. But one of my favorite ones is Olimar. You guys will see the costume. Now, the front part of it is not the cool thing. Just look at the back. You have red, blue, and yellow Pikmin just under Yoshi's, what you call it, spines. I'm not really sure. And then, to the cool part, right now we are going to carry on Mr. Game & Watch. And I guess I can give you guys like a little preview. By the way, this is like the laziest one out of all of them. You guys have to agree with that one. Now, I have a friend studying industrial design. Now, these are not going to give you anything, obviously. But you can see the other poses of Mr. Game & Watch. There we go. There we got the bell. This one is the Nine of Doom, or whatever you want to call it, actually. And last but not least, we have the parachute pose. So if you guys don't have this, if you buy the 3-pack or the individual Amiibo, you get all of these, so you don't have to worry about anything. Alright, after that, we're going to be getting into American Rob. American, or whatever you want to call it, I'm not really sure. This one is looking really, really good. But it's not looking as good as Famicom Rob. Oh! Ooh, I was about to swear. As Famicom Rob, if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. This design is probably one of my top 3, I have to say. Maybe I'm going to make a video on top 10 favorite Amiibo. And yeah, so after Game & Watch, we have Duck Hunt. And by the way, sorry, it's not top 10 Amiibo, top 10 costume Amiibo for Yoshi's Woolly World, obviously. Okay, now that these have been done, I'll be taking this. Now let's see, the next one is going to be the Mii Brawler. I'm not really sure if these are going to... Oh, that is super cool, dude. Mii Brawler Yoshi. God damn. Well, that is looking pretty slick, actually. Alright, after this, we're gonna get to the Swordsman. Let's see. Oh, I really like the belt that goes around his chest. And last but not least, from the Mii Fighters, we have the Gunner. And now, since I'm only going to be focusing on the main lineup, and since the Mewtwo Amiibo is, going to yield another one of those costumes, I'm not really... Well, even if I am going to register it, it's really not going to give us any design. So yeah, here we have the Falco Yoshi. Last but not least, what has been released thus far, here we have the Yoshi, the Mewtwo Amiibo. Which is also going to give us, like, that little shirt. Alright, now we're going to jump onto the onto the Super Mario Brothers, which the only thing that we have to get here is a Toad. If you guys want to see the other Amiibo, make sure to let me know. From the Super Smash Brothers, from the Mario 30th anniversary, you let me know. And last but not least, we are going to be getting into the Splatoon series with Inkling Girl. I love the shirt, by the way, in this one. After that, we have Mr. Inkling Squid. Kind of looking like the Hulk. And then, to wrap things up, here we have the Inkling Boy. And look at this shirt. That's actually pretty well designed. Alright, so that is every single Amiibo released thus far. Well, I'm pretty kind of ashamed to say that I have all of them. Now, let's see. These guys will, now that I'm actually done with the gamepad, I'll be setting it over here. And the main, I guess, characters of the series are these little guys. So if you guys haven't gotten one of these, they're super cute. I definitely recommend you guys get, you know, at least one of them. Now I'm gonna move the camera a little bit just to show you over here. Now, as of this video's release, I do not have a Mega Yarn Yoshi Amiibo. As soon as I get that, I'm going to be posting it either on Twitter, Facebook. You guys know the drill. So yeah, that's pretty much it about the Amiibo hut. So we're gonna go right back, and I believe I saved with the Inkling Boy, right? I'm pretty sure I did. So I'm just going to go in there. Thank you very much, camera, for not turning off on me. We'll actually finish recording. Pretty nice. Alright, Amiibo hut. And I'll be switching back to the regular design for the Yoshi, since we're going to be starting the... no, actually, I'm going to be taking the Mario one, since, you know, that's going to be how we're going to start our adventure. Alright, we're going to go back. Turn the camera off, actually. I'm saying actually a little bit too much. Am I not? Alright, so this was a little bit more physical, I guess, movement that I do in, you know, the regular video. You know, since I have to, you know, it's not like any bad whatsoever, or whatever. You guys know the point. But yeah, so that was every single Amiibo costume released thus far. Thank you very much for watching the intro of this video. And in the next one, we're going to be starting world number 1, as we will be tackling stages 1 and 2. Thank you very, very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know it wasn't your usual start of a Let's Play, I guess, but I really wanted to show you, to show this to you guys in order to make this Let's Play a little bit more fun, since we're going to be tackling every stage as a different Amiibo costume. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow when we start the world number 1. You guys have a great day.